So I'm Marshall Wise, and it's my wife, Christy, and we have 3 children, Mary, Anna, and Elizabeth.
At some point early in our marriage, I think we kind of just agreed on a principle that when we're thinking about giving to something, giving to an opportunity beyond the tithe, I think we said, whoever feels led with the higher amount, that's the one we'll go with. And I think we've also tried to speak to each other with like the principle of stewardship. So kind of really it's not even our money, really, it's God's money, and so what does he want us to do with it? So I think using the idea that we're stewarding God's money, and everything we have came from God, and we give because he gave to us first, right? So what's the most generous thing anyone's ever done for us? It's God sending his son, giving his son for us. So I think when we've received such a generous gift, it's kind of the least we could do to try to give wherever we feel like he's asking us to give.
Christy had brought up this verse where anybody who gives someone a cup of cold water in my name will surely not lose their reward. I mean, that's so encouraging, because I think I can kind of sometimes get in this mindset of, oh, if you're not preaching to hundreds or thousands of people, are you really doing something that can make an impact? But Christ gives us that verse, and that's really encouraging when you think about just even giving a little bit here or there, being generous when you're prompted by the Lord and given those opportunities.
I think about the verse, store up for yourselves treasures in heaven. At the end of the day, it's not going to matter that much what our bank account balance is, but how much did we give? How much did we sow into what God was trying to do and what God wanted to do? And so just really trying to store up those treasures in heaven. And so it's been a really exciting, rewarding, fulfilling journey together when we give to be able to sow into things that we feel like are for God's kingdom. He still has a work he wants to do in us and here at the church and in the community.
I really feel like, I want us to be generous where the Lord is calling us to, and I'm excited to be a part of the bridge. And I'm just excited to see what the Lord's going to do in this next generation and in the current generation. There's so many people that are leading so many great connect groups, life groups. Our lives have been changed in a very positive way by interacting with the people here at the bridge. We've seen people who have given their lives to the Lord, and I'm just excited to see what the Lord's going to do here at the bridge and in our community.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the future here of people getting discipled, people growing, people supporting each other, being that family for each other, and also then just keep on reaching people, seeing more people come to know the Lord. Lots of good things ahead.